Greetings, this is the latest from McCoy's News Center. St. James Police confiscate 4 firearms and ammunition. On Thursday, the St. James Police conducted 2 separate operations in the parish, resulting in the seizure of 4 firearms. In the Flower Hill district, around 11:30 a.m., a police team carried out an operation in the area. During a premises search, they discovered a rifle and a handgun. The rifle, identified as an M16, was found on the roof and contained a magazine with 25 5.56 rounds. Meanwhile, a handgun was located, concealed within a handkerchief on top of a cabinet. Subsequently, one individual was taken into custody in connection with this discovery. In another operation in the retirement district, law enforcement officers uncovered 2 Remington shotguns along with 17 12-gauge cartridges. These items were found in an open lot, concealed inside a garbage bag beneath a mattress. No arrests were made in relation to this discovery. Criminal suspect, age 21, faces murder charges in serial shooting case. A 21-year-old construction worker named DeAndre Grant, who has been labeled by the police as a serial shooter, is facing multiple charges, including murder, for a series of incidents that occurred between December 2022 and July 2023 in Clarendon and Manchester. According to Mahiri Stewart's report, Grant is accused of committing 2 murders, conspiring to commit 2 more murders, causing intentional harm twice, and shooting with intent. Additionally, he is charged with 4 counts of possessing prohibited weapons without authorization, 6 counts of using a firearm to commit a felony, and 5 counts of possessing ammunition without authorization. The Manchester police disclosed that Grant's first victim was 21-year-old Sonil Machette from Comfort District, who was fatally shot in Kendal District on December 8, 2022. His second victim, Novlin Matthews, reportedly lost her life on Friday, March 3, 2023. Matthews and another individual were ambushed by Grant and 3 other armed individuals while walking along the road. A barrage of gunfire from Grant and his associates left Matthews and the other man severely wounded before the assailants fled the scene. On Monday, March 6, Grant struck again at a Mandeville Plaza. It is reported that 3 men, one of whom was armed, accosted 2 security guards, demanding money. When their demands went unmet, a struggle ensued, and the attackers fled after the armed man opened fire. Grant's final victim was shot and injured on Monday, July 31, 2023, at his residence in the Top Coffee Grove district, also in Manchester. The victim stated that he was at home when Grant shot him multiple times. Following an operation on August 2, Grant was apprehended in Westmoreland and subsequently handed over to the Manchester police, who formally charged him with these offences on October 4. A police witness gave testimony in a 2021 cocaine case, implicating an airport supervisor. A police witness has testified that Indra Waite, the sole remaining defendant now on trial for allegedly conspiring to smuggle over 11 kilograms of cocaine onto a flight bound for Canada in 2021, gave conflicting information when she was initially questioned about her involvement in the matter. The witness, who was assigned to the Jamaica Constabulary Forces Narcotics Division at the time, made the revelation in the St. James Parish Court on Tuesday while giving evidence-in-chief for the prosecution against Waite, who is charged with possession of criminal property and aiding and abetting. On October 29, 2021, I had reason to interview Indra Waite, and during that interview I commenced asking her some questions about an incident that took place on October 10 at the Sangster International Airport. While speaking to Waite, I reminded her of a conversation we had a few days earlier and asked why she had indicated certain things in that interview. The witness told presiding parish judge Sasha Marie Ashley. I asked why she told me certain things which, based on my investigation, were not true. A few days before, she told me she was not aware why and how drugs came to be placed on the aircraft on October 10, 2021. It was an aircraft which she was the supervisor for, and one in which she detailed persons to work on at that time. The witness added. That testimony was in reference to allegations that on October 10, 2021, a bag with 11.4 kilograms of cocaine, valued at $88.1 million, was placed on board a Sunwing aircraft which was scheduled to depart for Canada from the Sangster International Airport. The cocaine was intercepted at the Toronto Pearson International Airport in Canada, and one person was arrested in that country in relation to the seizure. The witness also told the court that after further conversation with Waite, 2 justices of the peace were contacted to record a caution statement for the defendant. Additionally, the court was told that 3 attorneys were contacted on Waite's behalf. She broke down in tears and started to tell me, in her words, what really happened. I immediately informed her that to continue speaking, she would need the service of an attorney or other legal representative. I asked her if she had an attorney, and she said no, and I asked if she would like me to get the services of an attorney, and she said yes. The witness explained. Rescheduled. Meanwhile, Waite's attorney, Henry McCurdy, objected to an attempt by the prosecution to show the caution statement to the witness, on the basis that there was nothing to indicate that the witness was present when the statement was signed. That objection was upheld by Judge Ashley. The court was also advised that another prosecution witness who is expected to give testimony will not be available to do so after the end of October. As a result, the trial was rescheduled for continuation on October 20th, when the current witness will continue giving testimony. Waite's bail was also extended to that date. Waite was charged alongside 3 other defendants, Brelanie Reed, Tavon Murray, and Romaine Kerr, in relation to the investigation into the cocaine seizure. Murray, who was charged with conspiracy to export cocaine, was freed at the start of the trial on November 16, 2022, after the prosecution dropped the conspiracy charge against all of the defendants. Kerr, who was charged with possession of, dealing in, and attempting to export cocaine, was freed on July 4 this year due to the prosecution's inability to present a solid case against him, while Reed, who was charged for breaching the Civil Aviation Act, was freed on September 7 following a no-case submission. Subscribe to McCoy's News for breaking news and updates.